This is a tutorial for City of Houston storm field maintenance with Cityworks Freeance Mobile, and we're going to show today, going into the Cityworks app, how to open an existing work order. We'll log in with our standard Cityworks login, and we want to open an existing work order and fill out some information including labor, material, and equipment. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go into work order, and the first thing we want to do is bring up an existing work order. So we have our searches, and these searches are specific to your login. If we want a new search, save it under Cityworks server under your login, and it'll show up here next time you open it. Let's go into a work order that I'm familiar with here, that I know exists. Go ahead and search on that. Just a moment. And we'll go ahead, and the first thing we want to do into this work order is update it with some comments. So we'll come into the comment field. We'll type in our comments. We also have some comments that our system administrator can put down here. If we have comments that we use all the time and we're tired of typing them, ask the administrator to put them in, and we'll have a bigger list here, and we'll just be able to pull them down and save them that way. We need to fill in some information here that we can get to only by using the update command, specifically starting and finishing date and units and description. You notice they're here, but until we hit the update command on the bottom right, we can't get to them. So there they are. Let's fill in our fields in red. These are the dates for the start finish. So the dates that are in red are the ones we need to fill out. So this should look very familiar to us. They're the same prompts as the Cityworks. We also may want to take a photo of this work order now that we're out in the field. We'll just use the photo command and take a photo with the iPad. Once we got the photo, hit use. There's our photo. Fill out any of our custom fields down here that we need to fill out and complete. Once again, we can just type in them. Okay. Now we're going to come in here, and we'll go ahead and save this. And the next thing we want to do is go into tabs for equipment. So here's our equipment tab. Hit details. And we need to start adding details for the equipment. We're going to attach this to the operator. So we'll come in here and we'll start adding our equipment. Now we've got a really long list of equipment, and to narrow that down we have a search field. Very important to use, otherwise we'll scroll through forever. So as we start typing in, there's nothing under that. Let's try. So we start typing in fields, now we get results. We can pick as many as we want here. Maybe I want to go search on some other ones. Oop. Let's go back to that. Let's go back, hit the wrong button there. Equipment, add, items, we can assign it to assets or tasks. Fill in our units, hit save, and we're done. We've added those. Now we want to go back to labor, so hit the back, hit labor, hit our add. Once again, we're going with employees. We've got a really big list, more than we can ever get through, so let's start to narrow this down. We'll assign employees to tasks. Come in here, put the hours down. Now, pretty important here to come in and assign that we need regular, overhead, benefit, and other. We need to have those 4 on. We'll hit save, and we've added our labor. We can keep going down and adding more labor. You can always come back and add more labor, add more equipment costs. Final one here is material. Should be getting a hang of this now. We'll add material. And once again we have a search. A lot of items, more than I can ever get. But I know that my items here are 15. They start with 15 in the store. So I type in 15, it's going to start to narrow that down, even to like the 15A's, or 15 space. What if we type in a space here? Now this will narrow it down even more. There we go. So I can put in these searches to narrow down my field. That last one might take a moment to clear. Just give it a moment. It'll come up. It'll clear. Just a big database we're working here. Okay, concrete. So let's grab a couple of these. Tasks. What tasks are they going to? And then save that. And there we have our material. Once again, go back to the main work order, and I've entered that. So the next thing I want to do is tasks. I need to close out these tasks. So let's go into the investigate. Just open it up. Let's update it. And it is complete. Fill out the dates, other comments, hit save. Go back. I've got one task complete. I need to do the cleaning. Hit the update. Let's close it. Save. Hit the back. And then the last one I need to do is the landscaping. So let's go ahead and update it, complete it, fill out the record, hit the save. Don't hit the back first, hit the save, then hit the back, and we're done. My tasks are complete. Can now go ahead and close this work order if I have everything completed here. I might have to put in actual finish time. Nope, I had that done because that came in from my labor. So that's how I finish that task. That work order is completed now.